Only in the reflection, border crossing, peeping Tom caused her to fall, runaway trash bin, spectral floating, stockroom creature. Let's get into these clips and see what questions we have. Only on Paranormal, True or False. And if you enjoyed this content, please subscribe. You can also turn on the bell icon to get notified. And if you don't mind leaving a like if you enjoyed it, because that helps out the YouTube algorithm. What is this figure in the reflection? As this woman looks at herself in this mirror, we see a figure sitting on the couch behind her. Is it a living person? Is it dead? Is it a ghost? Is it a prop or a doll? But when she pans the camera away from the mirror and towards the room, we don't see anything. Is it an optical illusion? Initially, I thought this was an optical illusion because it lines up perfectly with that space in between the pillows. But when I zoom in on the figure, it doesn't look like anything resembling that space. It kind of looks like a torso of a mannequin. Could somebody be off camera and just yank that out of the way so when she turns around, we don't see it anymore? Even when I put it side by side, it still looks like something is there. If they put a mannequin there and yanked it off that couch and out of camera frame, it would have made a lot of noise on that hardwood floor. When I listen to the original audio, I don't hear any noise. The fact that she aims the camera in such a way that it captures and consistently captures that couch. Here's the original audio. So you let me know in the comments section below what you think about this clip.
So this is an old mirror that I upcycled, and I swear that sometimes you can see stuff in the background of the mirror that isn't actually there in real life. So I'm just gonna do a couple back and forths, but I'm curious to see if anyone sees anything that maybe I didn't catch. So here we go. Here's the mirror. Okay, so that's...
What is trying to get across the border? In this clip, we will see a man standing on the sidewalk, but then when we zoom back out, we will see some type of a black shape crossing in between the two gates. Is it paranormal? Is it a cryptid? Is it an alien? Was it a human in disguise? My guess is it's a bug that landed on the lens and started walking across the lens. Is this a peeping Tom? As the camera pans around this dilapidated abandoned building, the investigator slowly pans the camera towards the left and catches something. Who or what is that? A small child? An adult pretending to be a child? An optical illusion? I'm not convinced it's a ghost. I don't know if the investigator is in on the hoax or prank, or they just happened to catch a runaway child. Not paranormal, just sad. What caused this woman to fall? As this employee goes to step up on this crate, it moved and causes her to fall. What moved it and caused her to fall? Did she accidentally kick it with her foot? I have zoomed in on this. I have studied this, and I don't think she kicked it with her foot before she stepped up on it. And yet sometimes I look at it and I think before she even got her foot up that high, she might have kicked it. I don't think a string is used to create that. So this one might be paranormal. The clip ends before we see if that other employee ever gets up, walks over to her, and tries to help her up or even make sure she is completely okay. The footage ends with him just going right back to work. So if you ever see someone fall, please have the human decency to walk over with them, see if you need to call 911, see if they can get up, see if you can help them get up. What caused this trash bin to move? This trash bin has two wheels, and those wheels are on the side closest to us. The side that it's rolling towards does not have the wheels. All of a sudden, it starts lurching forward. Then it quickly will start rolling away. But then it stops, only to start going and then turning and rolling towards the left. Out of frame. Is someone sitting at the front of that car and simply kicked it or pushed it with a leg? And when it stops, they then run around to the back of that car out of camera frame and kick it again. If it is empty and there's a significant slope, this could be very easily recreated. Does it look like the side mirrors on both cars have been bolted in? I'm not convinced it's paranormal. I think it's a prank. What is this floating figure? As we look at this kitchen with its poor quality night vision security camera, we will suddenly see a figure appear. Who or what just opened up this refrigerator? Who or what is in this kitchen? Is it a ghost visitor? Well, it definitely acts like a hungry human. Do ghosts get hungry? I'm sure they miss their favorite food. I wonder if this is what purgatory is, being in a room with your favorite food and not being able to eat it. Somebody turns on the light and walks into the room. Our ghost friend disappears. So the image we saw was not an optical illusion, but did they duck down behind the counter when they heard someone else coming? Could they have dropped down behind the counter that quickly? Is it a camera glitch? It definitely has an odd shape. What do you think on this one? What is this creepy creature? As the security camera is aimed at the stockroom, on the right-hand side, we start to see a head pop out behind those shelves. What is that creature? Is it paranormal? Is it a cryptid? What is it doing? Why is it hiding here? Is it simply a bored employee who decided to entertain themselves by creating this creepy video? Is it some type of a doll an employee is holding up, causing this creepy vibe? Is it an alien and we have a visitation? How many vote in favor of bored employee? How many vote in favor of alien? I'd really like to know what your guys' thoughts are on this one. Paranormal, True or False is on multiple social media platforms. You can check us out at Paranormal, True or False or at PTF Paranormal. Be safe and watch out for the non-paranormal threats. Much thanks to Jim Riley for the background music. And if you like this content, please subscribe. You can check out these other videos. One is the most recent upload, and the other is the How They Faked It playlist. I appreciate your support, and thanks for watching Paranormal, True or False.